Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a beautiful girl named Cinderella. He lives with his two stepsisters and a stepmother. They didn't like Cinderella at all. Cinderella is always told to do many things, starting from cooking, washing, mopping, and all other housework done by Cinderella. Because she continues to work, Cinderella can only be friends with the residing in her house. One day, a bodyguard from the kingdom came to the village. He announced that there would be a party to find a wife for the prince. This made all the girls in the village happy, including Cinderella. However, the two stepsisters and mother did not like it. Cinderella joined the party. Cinderella becomes sad. Finally, the two stepsisters and stepmother left without Cinderella. Cinderella could only cry out in the background. Meanwhile, at the place, a party is going on to find a wife for the prince. However, none of the girls seemed to be able to attract the prince's attention. Likewise, with the Cinderella's half-sisters, they were unable to make the prince interested. Cinderella was still crying behind the house. Suddenly, the tears turned into a fairy. With her magic wand, the fairy turned the pumpkin into a very beautiful scary. Meanwhile, the mists were turned into bodyguards. Cinderella herself was turned into a princess. Really, Cinderella looks very beautiful. She was wearing a very beautiful dress and glass slipper. Cinderella nodded understandingly, remembering the fairy's mission. He immediately went to the prince's palace using his pumpkin carriage. Arriving at the place, the prince saw Cinderella. The prince looked for the Cinderella and they danced together. Unknowingly, the time is 12 o'clock at night. The clock in the palace is ringing loudly. Cinderella immediately remembered the fairy's mission. He also said to the prince. The prince tried to prevent Cinderella, but it was too late. Cinderella was already running fast to her pumpkin carriage. However, while running, Cinderella's glass slipper accidentally fell. The prince also picked up the glass slipper and looked at Cinderella's departure sadly. After that incident, the prince also made a competition to find Cinderella. The prince, accompanied by guards, came to the house of people who had daughters. Prince entered the last house, namely Cinderella's house. Of course, Cinderella's stepmother and two stepsisters did not allow Cinderella to try glass slipper. They gave Cinderella a lot of work behind the house. That way, the prince didn't know if there was another girl in the house. The two stepsisters of Cinderella also tried the glass slipper, but it still didn't fit. Suddenly, a very melodious singing came from behind Cinderella's house. This was curious. He looked for the source of the voice. Prince doesn't care. He wanted Cinderella to try glass slipper. The glass slipper turned out to fit Cinderella's feet, and instantly she turned into a princess. The other day while dancing with the prince. Prince is very happy. Cinderella confirmed the prince's words. Finally, she married the prince. Cinderella and the prince live happily in the palace. I think that's all. Thank you, ma'am.